Hello, hello, hello. Oh, okay, it is working. I was worried that it wasn't, because it wasn't showing up that my microphone was working. So, yeah, ignore that I look like a baby lamb, because I do. I'm doing this thing for my Instagram, which I forgot to post because Lord knows I always forget to post. Also, I'm not naked. I have a shirt on, but it is way too close to my skin color. um, do that every day. I look horrible. I look like a founding father. I do not look good with extremely curly hair. My wavy hair is fine. I'm satisfied enough with it, but this one is Jesus's little lamb. They're gonna sacrifice me. They're gonna sacrifice me. I'm gonna be like, no, and they're gonna be like, yeah. So, my little jester. It's ridiculous. I think my issue is I didn't use the same sort of like rollers the entire way because I ran out. There's like these big rollers that you can use and these small ones, and so I thought that I could use the small ones on top because because my short hair here does not get curly easily. Like even if I do nothing, it'll always be straight, but my long hair will be more curly. But here, I'm usually compliment your hair, but when we realize this one does not work. No, I know. I know it doesn't work. This one's like horrible. And I forgot to post the video, and I have to post that I guess when I'm done with this. Cuz I did my braids because I was trying out different heatless curl methods for my haircut because as you guys know, my shortest layer is like to here and my longest layer is like to here. So I was wondering how that would be with it's weird because with braids, my lower hair gets extremely curly. This is completely not. But see this? This is my longest bit and it's not even curly. And I curled this. And it's the same thing on the other side. And these are my two longest strands. So it kind of looks stupid if I can like kind of show you guys. Like that's dumb. That's dumb. That's stupid. I need a music video. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. I grab it. I take it. And this time I'm actually going to use it for good and this one will actually go in hopes to make my hair decent. And here's the issue is I can't because if I the sock hop got canceled and Bradley is hosting a dance at his house instead. He's in for Kirby and his parents while the summer. You have to be there. Oh, I'm gonna be there. Wait, I forgot my purple thing. Ow, crap, forgot. No, no, I forgot to take this off properly. And now I'm gonna be stuck. Crap. Like one of the judges with the wig, I literally told my parents because I slept with rollers in. Sorry if you can hear me like rustling around. My hair is severely caught in my headphones. I told my parents because I slept in these, and so when I came down, um, once I had awoken, I came down and I was like, guys, do I look like a founding father? And then my entire family laughed because I did. So that was great. That was fun. Lesson learned. You look like you should be sentencing someone to prison with that hair. I know. I know. There's something. I don't see. But the thing is, I've done this. Hold on. Let me get my purple light. The thing is, why am I getting more ads when I got some 2 minutes ago? I thought I turned them off. I literally thought I turned them off. I don't know why they're still. Hold on. I literally have to. I might have to email Twitch and be like, ah. But I went to my parents and they laughed at me because I said I looked like the founding father and they were like, "Wow, you really do, huh?" Lesson learned. But it's weird because whenever I've done this hairstyle before, it didn't look like this, but I think it's because when I did it last, my haircut that I usually like chop and very short layers was like longer to here, and so it kind of gave a different aura than Founding Father, but it looks so insanely like the Founding Father because just because I have such short layers, if I kind of like how stick it up how it wants to, it literally and entirely looks like I can mainly make ads run as a mod. I will punish chat. No, don't. Like this is ridiculous. But I'm trying to make myself feel better by like imagining that I look like a lamb. Like I look like a little tiny lamb. No, don't do it. Like I look like a tiny lamb and I think like, "Oh, I'm just like a tiny lamb." Maybe. But also what's weird is that I did the same like rollers but on my bangs and they just didn't work. Which I'm kind of glad because imagine if they were like extremely curled and then I would extremely look at Founding Father just because of it. But they for some reason actually sat pretty decent. That's cuz I'm assuming that this part of my hair is short. I'm not sure, but yeah, this one isn't working. I would rather do any other heatless curl method than this one. This one was I said it's to be muted for 5 minutes. Me to Finn. Should be one of those handwritten sentences people breaking the rules. I agree. Um, and so please ignore the fact that my hair is actually. Okay, last hair. This is 4 score and 7 years ago. No, actually, I literally looked up because I was like, I look like a founding father, but did they have powdered wigs back then? And so I looked it up. I was like, did they have because I specifically wanted to make a reference to my parents to the 1800s, and I was like, did they have powdered wigs in the 1800s? Because I know that's not when America was like founded, but like did they have things in the 1800s? And they were like, yes. So I was like, okay, easy, easy dub on that one. Easy dub on that one. And they do that about Williams Washington of our presidents. Oh, 17th century? I mean 16th century. I always forget. You know what I always forget the fact that like this is the 21st century even though we are still in like the like 2000s, right? Like we are still in the 2000s. And so like the nine I'm going to be a hero. Boom. Oh, great. That messed up my hair even more. Messed up my hair even more. I saved us? No, I saved us. I took one for the team. Did you just not see that angelic grace of a taking one for the team? I literally grabbed the bomb and took it into my chest, but thank God I'm invincible. Have the title card. Um, thank God I'm invincible. Title card, because I took the bullet for all of you. When are you gonna do your physics homework? I haven't changed that stupid dumb bio since my junior year of high school. I'm not even in school. I even if I was in college, I wouldn't be in college. I would have graduated by now. K Lamb, I know. Oh my god, there's something wrong. Finn, save us. Finn is the goat. No, he's not. If he's a goat and I'm a lamb, well, I'm gonna be the freaking toughest, most absolutely steroid bulked lamb that has a thirst for blood. Finn blood. Finn. Can I be friends with Isaac Newton? I actually am. How did you know? Was it from my hair? Because you know what the funny thing is, him and his great buddy Benjamin Franklin, they did something crazy with lightning. I don't know what they did. Obviously, I'm not on their level. Right, I'm not on their level. They said, Kayla, stand right over there, right over there, and a little to the left, a little to the left. No, more closer to the 13 very high-reaching metal poles that are right there. Touch them. Oh, not like no, not like that. Don't no, not like that. Touch them somewhat up, and then that's what happened. And then that's what happened. In the future, I'm PhD student. Please let me know these impromptu streams ahead of time. I said it yesterday because usually I stream. Why is it slightly blurry? Usually I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I wanted to do like a Wednesday stream to see how it kind of wiggled out, see how it like wiggles out a little bit. I don't know which days are the at like the best for everyone. Um I'm still going to keep my Thursday streams. I find that as much as my dismay, sometimes Fridays and Saturdays people like clocking in for the lamb course stream. Just call me Lamb Chop at this point, the way I'm freaking Chop with his haircut. I'm ridiculous. Everything about this is ridiculous. I will give you a day's notice at least. Yes, I'm a fanatic father! Yes, I am Lamb Chopped! Calm itself. Calm. We have to lock in. Where's my Coke Zero? A machine broke down and I came home covered in grease because it was fixing it all. I was fixing it all day. Let me take care of it. I actually have the perfect kit for it. Oh, the perfect kit. Let's look in. What can I use on what one might call a mechanical machinery? I believe everything has sentience. Let's see. What can I fix it with? Oh, man. I was hoping it had like a big... Wait a second. Oh, maybe they can. I was going to say, can they use that? Can they use this? But I guess since it has Johnson & Johnson on the cross, I guess they can use that. Just my movie found footage. I actually did. Oh, I meant to text you about it. I hope everyone actually watches it. It's on Apple TV. Fantastic freaking movie. I loved the documentary style with a mix of like, you know, the kind of humor that like where they zoom in on people like The Office has. I love that. I think that was so freaking fantastic. That was an amazing point. The cinematography was amazing. I did not like the old lady. The old lady's acting was not the best. That was my only qualm. The old mockumentary. Yeah, mockumentary. It was fantastic. I loved it. Old lady, boo. I didn't like her voice also. She made me uncomfortable. But here's what we have. We have some hand cleansing. This is boring. I was hoping I get like some, I don't know, what do they usually have in like doctor's office? Methamphetamine? New gauze? It's dumb. This is dumb. I literally bought this for like $10. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't even have Neosporin. That's the one thing that like you have to need when you get a wound is Neosporin. It doesn't even have that. It's literally the bare basics. Why did I buy this for $10? For nothing. I tell everyone to watch. Absolutely, it's on Apple TV. Seeing a medkit. So documentaries too. What they are. They are fascinating. I love this one. This one was actually in my humble opinion, fantastic. I'm no cinephile. I'm no file for the cinas, but I liked it. I thought it was like really freaking awesome and fantastic. It actually made me go. I laughed even. I did a little giggle. Ha 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 ha. Stream idea. Kayla attempts to buy drugs. You know what's so funny is that one time my friends were like talking, being like, "Oh, which one of us would be like, if we could pick anyone, who would be a drug dealer?" And me, like so half jokingly, I was like, "I would, guys," and they'd say, "Put your fucking hand down. Don't ever say that again. Don't ever even try to make any sort of connection to you in any sort of dark market like that." I was like, "So you don't think it was a joke, but you don't think I even have like you don't think I have the oomph for it? You don't even think I have like the attempt for it? Like nothing?" And then somebody said, You would give everyone like 30% off every time and make those little cute bags with the one, like a sticker that says, "Thank you for buying from me." And I was like, is that bad? Is that not like good? Is that not like bad? Thank you for the subscription. I grab it and I take it and I use this for what will soon be the proof to all of those who failed me in saying that I could never run a drug empire. In fact, I'm gonna put it in my drug bag. Um, that was a joke, guys. That was like what a little. I didn't use it for hair cream, but my friend said that, and I was like, man, I'm such a loser. Make it the fastest project app for rent on Apple, Amazon, YouTube. Thanks for the support. It was fantastic. I absolutely loved. If you have a chance to get the movie, get that movie. It's actually fantastic. I really loved it. I'm not gonna lie. What I actually have, they don't see the vision. Why wouldn't customers want that? Exactly. Imagine seeing me in a dark alleyway and I go da 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 da, and I go, oh, I wonder if I have like. I definitely don't. My family and siblings make fun of me because I have these specific bags, and it looks like it would be drug bags, but they're actually so. This is a wholesome reason, but I'm going to let you see the bags before I explain the reasoning. So I have these tiny little bags right here. I have these tiny little bags. They're in this giant bag, but they're these tiny little bags. And so whenever I bring these bags out, my family's always like, "What are those for? What's going? Do you need to like talk to someone? Like what's going on?" And I say no, because what I do is let me see if I can like I'll try to. What I like to do, this is my pin collection, but I'm going to use this as an example. One of the things I like to do is either with pins or stickers, I'll take off. Here, let me see if one that I can take off. I'll take off the one in the middle. What I'll do is when I'm making them a gift bag, I don't want this thing to kind of be willy nilly in there. I don't want this to be willy nilly. So I take my little bag and I just plop it in there. And then I write something on here being like, Happy birthday or Happy New Year's or something. And then I give it. And everyone's always like, what are those bags for? Something nefarious? And I'm just putting pins and stickers in there, man. I'm putting pins, I'm putting stickers. You know what? I might even put a lovely note in there. We'll never know until you get one. Never know. And he was said Schedule 1 stream, and he just see you as a drugs dealer. I have played Schedule 1 with my friends, and I'm not the one who makes anything. I'm the one who does customer relations. I feel like that's so me, cuz I will go literally at the crack of dawn and suddenly they'll get the notification of being like, blank is a new customer. This one's a new customer. Beep 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 beep. And I'll be like, and they'll say, "Who's doing that?" And they'll say, "It's me, guys. It's me." But that's why I have these little bags, and everyone thinks it's for nefarious reasons. I've literally never done this for nefarious reasons. I only put stickers and pins in there. Specifically, something that I usually do is I will usually, well, when I was back in college, I would always carry a little bag of stickers in my purse because if anyone was having a bad day, or like say for example we went out to a frat party or a club or whatever, I would be like, "Oh, are you okay?" Cuz you know how many times you go to the girls' bathroom. Well, actually, I feel like a large majority of my viewers are men, so maybe they won't know, but like if you ever are a woman, if you ever happen to be one, and you go to the girls' bathroom, there's like a 20% chance someone's going to be crying in there. It's over not over like either nothing or their boyfriend or their situationship or like there's just life problems, and so I'll just pull this out and be like, "Do you want one?" And usually they'll say yeah. They'll be like, yeah, and then I'll give it, and they'll be like, thank you so much. And I'll be like, no problem, man. Hope you feel better. And then they have that sticker now. So what can I say? Only thing I can say is I think everyone should carry around these little looking like nefarious object bags, but keep a ton of stickers in them, and it's so freaking awesome. No matter who you meet, I feel like 8 out of 10 people would love a little sticker. I've had 2 interactions last month where someone thought I was a woman. You know what? I've had the same thing happen to me. Except actually I went out the past 2 months and no one saw me. An apparition. Sorry, I was thinking of it. Sorry, I was thinking of it. I hope they thought you were a woman. I hope so. I hope my, like, ginormous G cup massive rack didn't give it away. All jokes. um, but with that in mind, I have this whole planned call with Melvin actually. Let me hold on. Let me make sure. Let me hold on. I gotta actually make sure he's like good and ready. Give me a second. Sorry, honestly, I had to mute myself to rip out all of the hair that is within my it's within my oh great. This is ridiculous. Come on. Tuck it in. I'm not even going to be able to hear properly. A lot going on here. So, we have Melvin here, I think, if he's on the is he on the call? Is he on the let me see. Here? Yeah, he's here. He's here. Melvin, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much for
Oh,
having me. Just can hear me well. My mic's kind of being a little bit iffy right now.
I think you might be like a little bit glitchy. A little bit. Can you guys hear him well? Can you guys hear him well at least? He might be a little bit delayed. I'm not sure for certain. Are you guys? Can you guys hear him? Hope you guys. I think we can hear him. I think we can hear him. Right, Melvin? Can we hear you? I think we can hear you. I think you're good. So why don't? Yeah. No, don't say boo. We can hear you. We can hear you. You're good.
Okay, great. Just let me know whenever you are. I'm ready to answer.
So I brought you on here, Melvin, specifically to talk about the somewhere somehow. There's this dumb, stupid allegation. This stupid, dumb allegation. I have no clue where it came from at all. That you have perhaps been on the Epstein like the flying list. The Caleb, where's your Tito's? I don't have any. I have no Tito's in my possession at this current moment. I only have my Coke Zero, sadly. Oh, thanks for the bits, but so the whole point was we they wanted to know why they saw you on the Epstein fly list. Like, did you go to that island? Like, we're very confused on how you ended up on that list. Can you kind of give us some clarification?
No, it's just honestly a ridiculous, baseless rumor, and that's really all it is a harmful rumor. My explanation on why I might be on the flight logs of it actually is because I was on a declassified mission by the government due to my time in the war. They asked for my help in attempting to get information off of Mr. Epstein.
Um, no, that makes sense. I mean, I understand you were a part of the war. I just want to make sure you said something about like it was declassified, but is it? I thought it was classified. Like, wasn't it? It. I'm pretty sure nothing was released. Is it? Is that actually declassified? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think anything was released. I don't know. I haven't been on stream for a while. This out of context is crazy. Objection. No, but you said declassified. You said declassified, but I'm pretty sure it's not declassified. I don't know for certain. I think it.
No, no, it's all declassified now. It should have been released with the Epstein flight log documents.
It the flight it wasn't released. The flight like everything like nothing was released. Like literally the flight logs they said that it doesn't exist anymore. Like they say it doesn't exist. Like nothing was released. I don't
What do you
know.
mean
Like
not released? These were all supposed to be released. I don't understand what's go. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I your guess is your guess is as good as mine. It wasn't released. Like did you think it was released? Did you say this also saying that it was released? Like I don't know. Like it genuinely wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't released.
Wow. Holy. I mean, oh my God. I definitely shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry. That's like, then that's not declassified. That's classified. This is. Can you cut that out? Like this is recorded, right?
No, this is
What?
live.
What?
This is live.
Oh
Like
my
no.
God. I mean, I have to go. I'm sorry.
No,
I
no, no, you're fine. No,
I'm sorry. I think I
genuinely.
have to go then.
No, you're okay. No, you're. Oh my god. Uh. Um. I. So I literally I didn't know. I didn't know. I don't think. Set the disgusting thing on fire. Leave him alone. He just found out that he shared accidental like personal information for the government. Oh gosh. I mean, crap. This is not. I feel horrible. Oh my gosh. I didn't know. I think he thought it's not lies. Not lies. I think he thought that it was a bit because wasn't the file supposed to be released? Maybe he thought with a known pedophile. He's been saying over and over that it was for to get information on Epstein. I'm going to lay it to you flat. He specifically said it was for the intense interrogation on Epstein because of his philanthropy work. He's great with communication skills. He's fantastic with those who are deemed, you know, slightly, if one might call, criminals. He works with them. He's great at it. But I think I'm gonna have to text him. I feel horrible. Oh my, like this wasn't. Maybe it was I believe it was. Maybe it was the one. Let me call him. Hold on. Let me call him. Hold on. Give me just 1 second. I gotta. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. I think Melvin and I are cool. We're definitely cool. I think it was just it was kind of shaky grounds. I think it was just very shaky grounds. He apparently they told him it was declassified, but it didn't get released. So we gotta kind of like lay low. We're all of us. Like, I'm sorry to get you guys involved in this. All of us are gonna have to lay low with Melvin. All of us are gonna have to lay low. Melvin has done so much, but he now his security is deeply at risk. He actually just got a call from some random number, and they wanted to meet with him the next day. So uh, make sure make sure you think of Melvin. Just rem- remain remain absolutely observant, and I hope he's doing well. I hope he okay. It's I'd rather die than be near Melvin. You're you're mean. You're mean, mean, mean with a can of beans. That's what I say. And with that, glad we got to have Melvin on here. Let's play Minecraft. Let's play Minecraft. Let's play Minecraft. What does Melvin say about the evil twin rumors? Well, the issue is that Melvin was adopted. So he hold on, I gotta fix something. Curse Forge. Melvin was adopted, so any brother that he has, he does not know about, or has no relation to other than blood. Just rather just gonna have just as confused and in the best way possible. Melvin is just Melvin. That's all you have to know. Like, Melvin is genuinely just like the sweetest and the bestest. Really and honestly. Melvin didn't hang himself when we find him tomorrow. Melvin, lock on. We all have to lock on. If anything happens to Melvin, you guys know. He didn't mean to say anything. Didn't mean to say anything. He was there on specific missions from the government, from the CIA, and they told him that it was declassified, but it wasn't. It was classified. They said they would release the documents, but they didn't. Melvin is a terrible person. I'm so sad as I bring that thing back. I have a lighter. Mean! Mean! I have against the electric chair? Are you allowed to tell me the secrets? I'll actually have to just like tell him about that. I will have to ask him. I'll have to confide in him and say, "Do you mind if I share?" So if I'm looking up, it's because my third monitor's up here, and that's where my Chris Forge is at. I have to ask him, see if it's cool or not. If it's not, then I'll let you know. If it is, then you'll know the deets. You'll know the details and all that remains. I just got to stream. What's all this Melvin talk about? Surely I didn't miss anything crazy. No, it's okay. It was nothing nothing too crazy. Just some water under the bridge with Melvin and the CIA. It's a bit of a tough subject right now. I don't think he. I mean, I'll call him again. I'll see if I. Oh, never mind. My phone's dead. Ignore the fact that my phone is so insanely cracked. I have to get a new screen protector. I should probably put it on the charger. 1 second. Put my phone on the charger. Ignore me being like a lamb. Ignore my lamb shape. 1 second. Another hair of mine that was ripped out. Man, whatever, boy. Minecraft's on my third screen. That's great. That's actually what I didn't want. But thank you for being there anyways. Can I do this one? Bingo! Tell Melvin to meet me at One Police Plaza tomorrow. I'll tell him. He's a bit busy with his whole philanthropy events, but I'm pretty sure after this whole escapade, he might kind of be on the down low. You know, he might not sexually, for what I actually, I don't really know. Um, but he might be kind of low key. Kind of low key. What are Melvin's opinion on the Diddy case? Oh, I'll have to ask him. I wonder if he's been a part of busting that ring as well. I haven't asked him that, honestly. We kind of keep our conversations a little bit more low key until you guys have questions, and he's all about answering questions. I mean, any question I have, he answers it, but he's usually just kind of the one to talk. He wants to hear about other people, and so it's kind of difficult to talk about himself because he feels as though he would love to learn about other people rather than talk about himself. He thinks he's not that interesting, which is I think he's insanely interesting. So I'm not really sure where this came from. I'm not really sure at all, in fact. My bang, we enter. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Read through your chapter and commented. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Wanted to read more. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you read through it. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm such an amateur writer that I should. Hi, Larry. Sorry, Larry came in. I'm incredibly honored though, because I'm in the process of writing the second one, and I know you're probably thinking, "What? You only write one chapter at a time?" Yes, I do. You know why? Because why is that happening? Why is it glitching? Do you see that? Why is it like being glitchy freak? That's weird. Please vote on the poll. Hold on. Is Finn trustworthy? Oh, I can't do it on my PC because it says that I have to log in. Because apparently I never logged into Twitch on Stream Labs. I don't know why. Melvin is doing the glitching. He would never do something so heinous. On low memory, maybe you can increase it. Let me see how Task Manager is looking. Let's see it. Oh, this is blocked by my thing. Huh. Hi. Sorry, I was trying to block you. In case you,
You're blocking me?
Well, in case you show your face. Hey, relax. No, I'm not logged into my Twitch on here. It never crossed my mind. I don't know. Seriously, I'm logged in on my phone, but my phone's charging, so I can't. No, because I just put it on the charger, so it's like on 5%.
Still a founding father.
Yeah, I'm still a founding father. Thank you for mentioning. They said you're the goat.
How are you not logged in on Streamlabs while you're streaming on Streamlabs?
I literally don't know.
Did you just put in like the stream key?
I have no clue what I did.
I just put in the stream key and just didn't log in.
I have literally no clue what I did. I have no clue why I can stream on Streamlabs, but I cannot comment whilst I'm on Streamlabs. He's just showing his face. He's beautiful like a certain celebrity from Philly in the 2010s. It's funny that you say that because he looks not like him whenever he has his hair. Why is it like that?
Hair is short, not on purpose currently.
Usually he has his hair longer, but it's not purposefully short. Oh, hi Mountain Freak. Larry is the George Washington of your stream. No, actually though,
Why am I the George Washington?
because I'm the other one.
Which other one? There's so many founding fathers.
The other one.
Did Larry watch the movie?
Oh, the one that I said that my follower made when I was at Katie's apartment. Bro doesn't even pay attention to what I say. I explained to
Probably would know it.
we went to our friend Katie's apartment literally this past weekend. It was on Friday, and I mentioned because they were scrolling through. What was it? It was like Netflix and everything, and I saw Apple TV, and I was like, "Oh, Apple TV! One of my followers made a movie on there," and they said, "Oh, really? Like what? Like what?" I can't use anything on my Stream Deck because my Stream Deck is messed up. Thank thank you for the massive gifted tier 1 subs, and for that, thank you so much. I would reply to each and every subscription, but I look so stupid that I honestly can't even witness myself in this form without exploding into Larry, stop her. Without exploding into a million pieces, and also my bangs in my face. And also I need to fix my bangs, but it's gonna go back in my face. So thank you for the gifted subs. I will give
I like how you can still see your taskbar.
because I told you that I want to see. Hey, little freak. I want to see my cursor. Thank you for the gifted subs. Oh wait, I already did that.
I don't listen.
He ignores me all the time.
No, I don't.
Every time I say anything, he ignores me. I'll be like, Larry, I'm dying. And he'll say, I don't give a flip about what you say and what you do.
Well, you know what happens whenever I'd be like, hello, and you'd be like, date everything.
You're so messed up for that one.
What?
You're so messed up bringing up date everything.
I'm surprised you haven't played that on stream.
Because it's my guilty pleasure. Oh, Larry did not watch because I watched it in the brink of like 3 a.m. once you sent it to me. I watched it like I think 30 to an hour minutes later, and I think he was already asleep by then. He was probably asleep by then.
Yeah, I was about to say I fell asleep at like midnight. I was fast asleep. I was snoozing.
Yeah, and I think I watched it at like 1 or 2 a.m. So he didn't watch it, but I watched it. It was fantastic. I told my friend about it, and Larry was in the room with it with all of us, but I don't think he remembers us talking. Where's Soldier Boy? No, where's Soldier Boy? We watch the streams for Larry, and then she's also here.
I like how you do that. Most of the time, it's just this arm that's there.
Yeah, wave it around. No, that's Mountain Freak. Is Larry allowed to ignore Kayla? You spelled my name wrong, first of all, so instantly invalid. Dude,
Hey, Yow.
where's Soldier Boy?
Hey, Yow.
I-
Soldier Boy. Is that one of your little freaks?
Yeah, one of my freaks. His name's Soldier Boy. Are you gonna go do your freaky little things? Kayla has no idea Larry is the goat. He's a freak, more like. Don't change my Discord name to that. Isn't the scooper over there? Oh, okay. He was getting his creatine.
Not just creatine. It's micronized.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Speaking to the choir who does not know anything, aka me. I need to find. Why is it doing that? Why is it like being the glitch freak? I don't like that. Show it again, they say. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta shield it. Hold on, wait. Actually, let me do. Just can do whatever. You said that you didn't want your face shown. You said you didn't want to be on social media.
Next to. You don't have to. See, it's good. See, I told Kayla she should, but she is not.
Larry's gonna face reveal and it's just gonna
It's
be
just gonna be
Dream
the left
again.
side of my face.
It's gonna be me in every single one of my TikToks and Instagram posts because my only good side is this side.
I'm not coming back ever. You don't have to.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna go do whatever you do?
Be a freak.
Okay, freak. He's got that good creatine. I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about creatine, to be honest. I know absolutely literally nothing. All I know is I want to get a name tag for my freaks. Not Larry. Bye, Larry. Bye, Larry. He says bye. He says I'm flipping out of here. Say we love you, Larry. He closed the door, so I don't know how to take that one. Water or H2O? H2O2. This is, in case you guys don't know, this is a common joke amongst us chemistry nerds. We usually say at the bar, I'd like some H2O. And whenever our friends say, I'd like some H2O2, boy, are they in for a rude awakening, aren't they? Can send me off for a creatine in the back alley. I won't confirm nor deny my involvement of any sort of passing off of any sort of substance. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Kea. That's not my name. Although you are pronouncing my name like how my little sister used to pronounce it whenever she was 3 years old. Actually, she didn't pronounce my name like that. She couldn't pronounce the K in my name, so she pronounced it Taya. And she couldn't pronounce the L, obviously, as well. So for once my sister was born, we have a 5.5 year age difference. So for a large point of my childhood, I was only called Taya, which is not my name, not my name. Or whenever they would call me by my nickname, they would say Tay, like Tay. And I'd say that's not my name. But because why is it still glitching? It's gonna bug me. But since obviously I couldn't do diddly squat about it, I said, okay, fine. Buy and blend, running distance. Maybe I turn it down? Maybe that'll do something? Maybe that'll help. Taya is so much cooler. She knows ball. No, she kind of does. Who's fighting people? Thank you for the bits. I take the bits and I eat the bits and I give the bits to the sheep, but the sheep don't want it because they're greedy. They're greedy, dumb little sheep. And dumb, greedy, dumb. But, yeah, my sister was she kind of knew her way around nicknames way more than I did. She also called, one of my siblings Do because they have a D at the beginning of their name and she couldn't pronounce it. So she just said Do. And then I call him Doo Doo. And I think that's funny. I don't know what I said as a kid. Oh my god, this is bugging me, the fact that why did I take these emeralds? Did I not come and grab these emeralds? That's stupid. Give me that as well. But there was this one TikTok that I saw that was like, your only chance to have another nickname is from your nieces and nephews. And honestly, yeah, that's kind of fact. Her voice was so cute when she would have said Tay and Do. She was very sweet. She's still very sweet. She was never, you know how usually kids are like rambunctious and they do a lot of stuff and they like explode everywhere and they do insane things and they make your life like more difficult than it has to be. No, never her. She was actually kind of fire. She would just kind of sit there. She was the only toddler that I knew of that would just kind of sit and chill. She was fire for that. My mom said that as a toddler, this should explain a lot about me. as a baby and toddler, I would just sleep all day. So, are you still using Streamlabs? I am, but I don't know why it's like being the glitch freak. Oh, no, give me that though. I forgot that you can't shave it or else they get very mad and they don't want anything to do with you. Nope. Does she wear glasses? No, she's one of my only siblings that does not wear glasses. She has perfect 20/20 vision. I have a striking negative 7.00 on my contacts prescription. And I, in fact, wanted to get colored contacts today. Oh my god, this is going to bug me. I wanted to get colored contacts today, but I... Who killed you? What happened to you? If it keeps glitching, I'm gonna... Yeah. You know what? Maybe it's not a Minecraft stream. That's fine. Whatever. No Minecraft stream? That's freaking fine. That's actually exactly what I didn't want to happen. How did they know that that's exactly what I didn't want to happen, so it's going to happen anyways? Because no matter what I do, everything sucks. Everything sucks no matter what I do, no matter how I go at things, no matter what I do, it always goes to the same thing. It sucks and it doesn't work. Kayla got all the debuffs so her siblings could thrive. Honestly, my sister has 20/20 vision. I cannot see anything. I have mental illness. I'm blonde. And I'm a woman. And I'm weird. And my hair's the founding father. You aren't blonde though? Then what am I looking at? What am I looking at in my screen right now? Does that look like ginger? Do I look ginger haired? You did that to yourself? This was brought upon me. This was brought upon me. The blonde and ever so forsaken individuals who are of some sort of higher power chose me and said, your turn. And I said, no, not me, please, not me, not this time, please. And they said, shut up, stupid. And they shot me. And then I turned blonde. Yep. She's artificially blonde, which is arguably worse. I agree. I agree that it's arguably worse. Can my freaking hair, like, be normal? I don't know if I look better having the headset on or if I put it here. Maybe let's keep it on. But no. I took one for the team of my whole family. And now I'm paying the price. It looks like I'm freaking naked whenever it only shows my shoulders because my hair is covering everything else and my freaking top is skin tone color. So it literally looks like I'm sitting here naked and I'm just being like, hey guys, it's me naked. I'm not naked. I have an entire shirt on. Why does it look like... One time when I was in college, I went to Walmart and I was wearing the same type of colored top, not this exact top, but the same type of colored top. It was like a very, like, it was a kind of like a bodycon top. And I was kind of just shopping around with my friend Courtney. I'm shopping around, and all of a sudden I hear, oh my Jesus! And I go, like, I turn, they say, oh my God, honey, thank God. I thought you were just flat out naked in this Walmart here. And I was like, no, this is just my shirt. Like, I just really like a baby pink color. And she says, oh, Lordy, honey, thank God, I was real nervous. And I was like, I got nervous too. And then I quickly left. I immediately left. Why won't this, like, make it darker? I might have to hold my hand up this entire time. I'll do it. I was so incredibly scared when she said that because somehow, some way, when she was like, I thought you were naked, I was like, oh my God, this is exactly like every single dream I had when I go back to high school, and somehow, some way, I forget all of my clothes. and my shoes combined. And I just show up and I completely forgot all of it. I was like, I'm dreaming again. This has happened once more. But then, thank God, it number one didn't happen, and number two, I actually was wearing a shirt. Oh my God, that was actually the most horrific time of my life during that Naked and Afraid dream goes wild. Do you miss college or do you feel it's irrelevant? I liked the social aspect of college as I fear many people do. I don't miss I miss some of the academics. And the reason why I say some, because some of my classes, in case you guys didn't know, I went into college as a criminology major. I wanted to specialize in like criminal psychology. So I wanted to work with, to deem those fit for trial or to talk to prison inmates. That's what kind of I wanted to go for. So that was what my beginning major was. I absolutely loved those classes. I'd go to every single class. I'd start that work ASAP. Moment I got back to my dorm, I'd be like, "This is why I think that the prison system should be changed a little bit in the United States system." That sort of thing. Look at my psychologist, bro. I'm going to jail. No, actually, imagine I show up. I'm like, "Hi guys." You would have been Harley Quinn. No, kind of. But the only part of myself I pride myself in is I can do a study to catch crime, but also be the worst criminal on your side. Not true. Melvin's innocent. But his creepy little voice. But the one thing that I do, the only few things I pride myself in, because Lord knows I don't pride myself in much, I am not fantastic, I'm a decent amount of, like, listener aspect. I can listen, I can, like, view body language, I can view how, like, you feel during it, that, like, how I think you feel, that sort of thing. So I like that. I like the aspect of, like, criminal psychology. That was very interesting to me. But, then the one class that I really loved, it was criminal. It was like not criminal prosec. It was like something that like you looked at the kind of the architecture of a prison, like and how it's gone, like how everything is done. Correction. It was like correctional something. And so I went in there, and literally one of the things that the teacher said on the last day was, yeah, you guys, anyone doing any sort of criminology, that's fantastic for you guys, but you're not going to be anything more than a CO. You're not going to be any more than a CO. So a CO is a correctional officer. Like, you are kind of a prison guard. And I was like, well, I don't really want to be a prison guard. I was kind of going more for, like, psychology. And they said, if you have, like, you're just going to be a CO. That is the most easily available market. Everything else in criminal justice is saturated, insanely so, and you probably won't get a job. And I was like, even me? Like, what if I'd be like super sweet and smile a lot? Nope. He was like, no, you guys better settle on CO work. And I said, well, I don't want to settle on CO work. I want to be a criminal psychologist. I want to do something. I want to do something like that. But my hopes and dreams absolutely shattered because I could not be a criminal. I was so convinced I could not be a criminal psychologist. I could not deem people fit for trial because there would be no openings. So I switched my major. I switched it to marketing. Oh my God, was marketing awful. I wish I never switched. If I didn't switch, I think I would still be in college. I'm not going to lie. Think I would still be in college. Specifically just because God bless him. God bless him. I am no good at math. I already explained to you guys how I do math with the dice method. Clearly, I'm not the best at math. I had my first class of the day was a algebra class. I am fantastic with algebra. I know algebra back to back to back. I'm great with algebra despite being horrible with math. The only thing I remember from that first session of class is the teacher who had an extremely strong accent that I could not understand. That's on me though, not on him. It was on me because I have like I struggle with sensory stuff. So like my hearing specifically is impacted. So if things are not said to me like very, very clearly, I struggle. And so I usually lip read people. And that's why a lot of the time people will be like, "What are you looking at?" I'll be like, "I'm not trying to kiss you! I'm not trying to kiss you! I'm not trying to kiss you! I'm trying to see what you're saying." So I couldn't understand him. I couldn't lip read because I was in the back of the class. So I was like, "Oh my god, I'm done." And the final nail in the coffin was when this man said, "All right, you guys, you easy goes it. Just do square roots. We're gonna have a whole chapter, like a whole test just on square roots. You have to show your 3-step process though. 3-step process." I said, 2 3 step process. 2 3 step 2 or 3 step process for square roots. He specifically used the example of 25, which is 5. Square root of 25 is 5. No big deal. That's easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. 25, it's 5. You just know that's 5 because 5 times 5. No, that's not enough. You need a 2 to 3 step process. He explained it in like you have to have like fractions involved. You have to do this and this, and I was like, oh my god, that's not what I learned at all. I didn't learn that at all. I went home, dropped the class, dropped out. I dropped out that day because I was absolutely so because no, it wasn't that day. It was after I got my I think it was my quiz, like my like five question quiz back, and he marked it wrong because I didn't show enough steps of like the square roots when you just how do you do a 2-step process for square roots? How do you do a 3-step process for square roots? 5 times 5 is 25. What else am I supposed to do? And then he graded me badly because I didn't do the way that he like taught us to. So I dropped out. And I said, you know what? I'm done. I dropped out. I said, if I die next year, I die next year. I was like, you know what? What about fees? Did they give like a refund? No, they did not give a refund because I was already in. I had. So he gave the quiz about, I think, the second or third week of the semester because the first week is syllabus. Second week, you're kind of learning things. Third week is usually when you first start taking tests. By that point, you can't drop out and receive a refund because you're already 3 weeks in. If you were like 1 week in during syllabus week and dropped out, then you probably could have. But I didn't know that I would struggle so much, so I did not get a refund. Heavily regret it. Heavily regret it. Heavily regret it. If I were to go back to college, I definitely would not do marketing, which is weird because technically I kind of do marketing, but I don't do marketing. Like, as a person who is online, you're kind of doing marketing, but you're kind of not doing marketing. You're kind of just, maybe it's me who's not doing marketing, but doing marketing. I kind of just sit there and I'm like, and that's what I do. But you know, I get like I get like the marketing aspect of like marketing, meaning you have to reach out. You have to be the one to reach out to those people. I'm the people that they usually reach out to. And you market yourself by being weird and I admin. That's actually exactly it. And somehow, some way, why is it shaking? Stop shaking. How do I fix this? Why is it not? Why is it not working? Larry tried to fix this for me and it didn't work. So, why am I blue? Why am I purple? I'm normal now. Okay, he's like the little sibling that you give the broken controller. That has happened to me multiple times. Yeah, I think you and I make a decent team. I feel like I've gotten you to stream more. You definitely have. I love streaming. I think streaming's really. Sorry, someone came in. Um, see what you do in farming. Minecraft would be good for you. Dude, put me on the fields. Put me on the fields. I will absolutely go crazy. If I could grow a mean pear of spinach, I would be so happy. I don't even like spinach, but I just oh no. What's the one? What's the one that tastes like soap? It begins with a C. Not celery. Cilantro. Thank you, Larry. Cilantro. If I could grow a mean pear of cilantro, my entire life is over. It's done. Not broccoli. I don't think I've ever tasted broccoli that tastes like soap. Cilantro. I don't think I have I ever tasted cilantro. If I have the gene that makes cilantro taste like soap, just start slapping me silly. Start slapping me silly. Easily. Easily. Because I feel like that's the most despicable thing you could have as a dumb genetic thing. Finn having a stroke. What if you plant the green ones? There's a green cilantro? I thought they were all green. Is cilantro not green? Am I colorblind like Larry? Cilantro is green. There's no way. I was thinking in weed. Taking Finn's ability to spell right before our eyes. What can I say? Wait. You guys are gonna be mad. Wait, how long have I been streaming? Okay, an hour? Oh, that's perfect. That means I can easily go pee because now it's a perfect time because now I'm not I haven't done oh my god. I do look like a lamb. Wait, kinda sweet though. Kind of sweet. Look at me. I could be like lamb form. Um I gotta go pee. So gambling time? Should I do like a stopwatch? Hold on, give me a second. Let me do this. Let me go here. Let me do stop watch. Get the timer out. Start the bets. All right, what bets are we thinking? Let's do a quick bet. I think minute 23. Ooh. I think I do a minute 20. I think I do a minute 20. That's my thoughts. Hold on. Okay, ignore that it says it has a J on it. Okay, ready? 3, 2. A minute 12. Hands washed. Pee done. What can I say? Yeah, call me the pee freak the way I be peeing freakily. Wait, no, not like that. I mean the way that I pee, but like I didn't close my door. Hold on. we need more emotes. I want to actually really like lock in on the emote section because I have some ranges of ideas. I've just been too locked on drawing my characters, and oh my god, it takes so long. If you guys aren't like perfectionists with art, you are so absolutely lucky. With that amount of time you peed on the seat, didn't you? Thankfully, I don't have. Either way I say this. Either way I say this. I was gonna say, thankfully I don't have a schlong, but I do have BDE. And my schlong is therefore massive. So I suppose either way, my schlong dips into the toilet, perhaps? She left her brain in the bathroom chat, ignore her. You aren't a femboy? But with the whole emo thing, I want to do more emotes. I'm just too locked on my characters. And they take, I wonder how long this one took. Let me see. Canvas, how long have I done it? Canvas information. Yeah, that is insane. Started 2 days ago, still not finished. So upsetting. This is what I'm working on. Da, 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 da. Trying to make a whole thing, and it's really making me mad. But I want to have a whole. I want to make more emotes. I have so much in mind, but it's so freaking tough because my funniest ones are when it has to do with my actual, like when I just take my face, like the one that you guys are using, this one. That one's funny. I need more like that, but you can only do so many with those. And then I can only do so many that look stupid like this. And then it gets repetitive. I don't know what other ones to do. I think you could do, you know where like the star is whenever you like, what is it, like is it subscribe or something where there's this like big star, like this purple star thing? I forgot the P-time she didn't close the door. No, it doesn't count. We need things that redeeming chat points do. I don't, you would think with how long I've been streaming, I would know anything about like redeeming chat points. I know emotes. Wait, like redeeming chat points? I know how to do it, like making your flip over or explode. Oh, is that actually a thing? Could I make my could every time like you do like a certain thing, would that be possible if you could just have my explosion? What is it? This is gonna sound loud. This is gonna be sound. This is gonna be loud. This is gonna be loud. Like this? Like that? Is that something that we? There's no way that's something we can do. Oh my god! Then I have 10 times the amount of ideas that I originally had. I thought it was just emotes. People paid channel points for it. I thought it was just emotes. Like they could only subscribe and they like get like emotes. That's why I was kind of like being like, oh, I really gotta work hard on like the emotes and stuff, which I do still want to do. Let Finn do it. Yeah, he probably knows a lot more about this than I ever could because Lord knows that I don't know diddly squat about anything. Finn is smart. Finn do rock science. Let Finn. Get rock in here. I would love to have, way back when in the 2010s, there was like this specific app that you could like put a video onto and they would just like slam a random rock down onto it. That would be awesome if I could have that exact same thing but just slam right onto my head every time. Or also a big hammer. But I would want it to squish me, but I don't think we could be able to squish me. Way back when, ouchies. But like back when, I don't know, when I was like a little tyke, it was way back when. I used to do that to my sister all the time when she was a little tyke. Cause once again, my sister's 5.5 years younger than me, and so I'd make those little videos where they'd be like, pshoo! It'd be her being like toddler state, being like, "Blah, da," and then boom, massive meteorite right in her face. And then I would laugh hysterically and be like, ah ha ha ha, you don't even know what I'm talking about. And she'd be like, goo goo gaga. And I'd be like, yeah, you say that again. This third web where people can spend points or cheers and random things can happen on screen. Why don't I know any of this? Why am I actually the dumbest and stupidest streamer known to mankind? You know how absolutely insane I could be if I actually had the intelligence to do anything, but I just don't. I'm 23. I refuse to be feel so old when I'm under 30. I'm 22. I'm 22. So you only got one. You only got one on me. Imagine having intelligence. My parents spent all their combined IQ points on my siblings, and I think they just skipped me. There's my older siblings who are like 2 years apart, and then there's me, who's 1 year apart from my one sibling. So they spent all their IQ points then. I kind of was drained out of it, and they spent 5.5 years like building the IQ points back up and gave it all to my sister. All of it. I didn't get anything. There's nothing. And when they say, Kayla, you could have done so well in the world. You don't have to like be on this dumb social media stuff. Like, you're smart. And then they see me like my one eye go like cross. They're like, never mind, do whatever you want. Like, it's very like, you're sweet. You could do whatever you want, man. That's fine. And I'm like, thanks guys. Thanks guys. It's not about intelligence. Just ask things and we can help you. Don't be sweet to me. I don't deserve sweetness. I deserve harshness and meanness and terror and other things too, like meanness and other things like terror. Kayla, unlovable child, confirmed. Actually confirmed. I mean, she never asked me for help. It makes me really, really mad. She's the lamb. No, I think that I'm like, whenever it comes to my family, I'm like, no matter what I do, I could be like, hey guys, it's me, Kay, it's me. And I'll be like, ha 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 ha. And I'll be like, yeah, I guess I'm real funny. I guess I'm Giggle Fest, Giggle Central. Just like the time that I bring this up to my family all the time and they feel really bad about it, but it's like the time where we figured out that I was allergic to tree nuts and then everyone laughed at me because my face blew up and got all swollen, my lips blew up and got all swollen, and everyone just laughed at me and took pictures because they thought it was funny, but I was going through anaphylactic shock. And then I passed out. But they didn't know. But they didn't know. They gave me like a Benadryl and they were like, cause they've never seen like what a tree nut allergy looks like to somebody who has a tree nut allergy. So I was like, man, I don't feel good. Like, I just don't feel like my stomach hurts. And then they're like, yeah, I'm cooking dinner. And they look over and I'm like, boom. And then I literally looked like a balloon. Like everything about me, I looked like that one, that one screenshot of SpongeBob. What's it look like? This one. This is exactly how I looked. And they were like, man. It's not even a trauma dump though. It's like it's just funny. It's like actually like that is one of my most hysterical, actually the most hysterical little points in my life that is so unbelievably funny. Is there something wrong with me? No, actually me, because I literally told my parents, I was like, my throat doesn't feel right. And then I tried like vomiting. And they were like, because keep in mind, I'm like 11 at this point, so I don't know how to communicate that like I'm going through an allergy attack. I'm like, my throat doesn't feel right. My face doesn't feel right. Nothing feels right. And they're like, I don't know. I don't know, okay. I'm not really sure. I'm like, okay. And then I pass out. And then I wake up and I'm blown up in the face. Attempted murder family. No, they did call the doctor and they said, "Why is my kid's face swollen?" And they were like, possible allergy? Is that did you consider that?" They're like, "Oh my god, possible allergy." That's crazy, possible allergy. It's crazy because I've had things happen to me like that multiple times over my life. Not like allergy. Get that little curly cue out of here. Not like allergy related. I had this horrific. In case you guys did not know, there's a way that happens. Oh wait, oh wait. They called him. They called Finn, and Finn was actually the doctor. But there was, in case you guys didn't know, when I was a little newborn, I had neutropenia. That's a lack of white blood cells. It means your white blood cells disappear, right? So I'm very heavily, like, I'm able to get sick a little easier than others. It's really funny when you're dying, by the way. I've been told that multiple times. I find it kind of flattering. But there was this one point when I was in third grade, and I got the flu so bad that I couldn't walk or talk or like stay awake. So I just like sleep all day every day, and I couldn't like go to the bathroom. So my parents had to like carry me to the bathroom, put me in the toilet, and be like, "All right, well do something. Like go do something." And then I'd be like, and then I'd be on the toilet being like, "I had the suds. I had the suds." And they'd be like they'd be like, "Go ahead." And then we just like wait. And I was in third grade, so we'd be like, I didn't know what was happening. And the entire time, because it was a week long horrific flu. And the entire time, I just watched Dance Moms. And so I can no longer watch that show because it feels like such a fever dream whenever I watch it. Because that's all, I didn't have enough energy to like grab the remote and turn on a different channel. So all I would do is like lay on the couch and like gaze longingly at Dance Moms and be like, haha, I wish I was Maddie Ziegler. Just, and I didn't have enough energy to like get the remote and change the channel or like tell my parents that I wanted the channel changed. So I just like watch it. And I was so upset the entire time whenever Abby Lee Miller would like say something mean, I'd just be like, but in my mind I'd be like, ugh. Dance Mom probably made it worse. It did make it worse. It made it so much worse actually because it was the absolute worst show to put on. If they put on SpongeBob, fantastic. But I think in the very beginning, right before I got like super super sick to the point where I couldn't do anything like speak, walk, move, I think I was like just put on Dance Moms because I loved Dance Moms before that. After that, I hated Dance Moms. I watched it day in, day out, that I was like, oh my god, I hate this show. This show sucks. Abby Lee Miller sucks. The Candy Apples, or whatever they're called, suck. I hate them all. Oh my god. Have I mentioned how worried I am about your existence? I think if you are think about you if you're dying at least twice a day. I'm good now though. I think I'm pretty solid. I mean, I've survived. Look at me. I'm surviving. And if I like shrink my shoulder backs really far, I kind of look like a bobblehead. Dee, 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 dee. So how great could I be if I was not one of those? Keep that in mind. It's like there's a certain type of Christmas sweets that I can't eat now without feeling sick because I had them when I was sick. That's like my friend can't have Doritos anymore because she ate so many Doritos whenever she was sick that she threw up. And that's also me with this specific Lucky Charms cookie dough, like edible cookie dough, where I ate them so much while I was sick and then projectiled them in the toilet. And thank God, I know a lot of people don't have this like reflex. Thank God I do. I have no clue why I have this reflex, but my mouth will water whenever I'm about to throw up, like a lot of people do. And so I'll just be like, I have to go throw up now. And then I'll just go, projectile, leave. And so, but I projectiled so much upon eating that cookie dough. Seems like life is not fun if you don't see death up close, right? No, exactly. 100%. I think that's exactly the way that I'm trying to put it. Um, I'm just a little full of alcohol at the moment. Finn, so not cool. You can't drink on the stream. That's like super not cool, especially not without me. That's like asking for s- for that's like don't throwing up is the worst feeling ever. I didn't like throwing up until I became an adult. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me pause. I don't like throwing up, but pause. The feeling after you throw up, in the relief that you get, I love that feeling. The issue is, I hate, see, whenever I was a kid and whenever I was in my like preteens and teens and whatever, I hate the feeling of feeling full. So, one of the reasons specifically, a lot of people will say, "Oh, you've gained a lot of weight now." Yes, number 1, because of the medicines I'm on. Number 2, I grew out of this specific thing where whenever I felt full, I felt like I was going to vomit. So I would do everything in my power to not feel full, which meant that I would like undereat, and so I was severely underweight. That's why like when you see me when I'm 16, 17, 18, I look significantly skinnier than I do now because I absolutely feeling full was my worst nightmare. But with the medicine that I was on a few months ago, actually no, I just got off the medicine that I was on, and then from a year ago up until now, um I'm just kind of figuring out that I don't have to feel like I have to projectile every time that I feel full. I can just feel full and like sit in it and not feel sick to my stomach. But that was one of my biggest problems was the fact that I felt like every time that I would eat, I'd be like I would feel so much better if I just got whatever I how full I got, I needed out of my system, which would ruin me. Horrible. Horrible. Give me some vodka for the car ride takes away how drunk you feel. Let me see if I can get. I think Larry has one shot that I will take to match with Finn. Don't mind my lamb look. 1 second. I'll match Finn's energy. We're back. Larry gifted me with one singular shot. Oh, and I also have a massive thing of goldfish. But I ate it all. Well, no, there's still some in here, as you may hear. Ow! Oh my god. I don't know if you guys heard that massive crack. That was my femur that just cracked insanely. Wow. That was painful. We're going to do this in what is called a prescription shot. In my college years, whenever I first got introduced to alcohol and I didn't have a shot glass, um, I would just use my prescription bottles because the only shot glass that I was had access to was my friends, and I found out that the amount of alcohol in like a shot glass was relatively the amount that they put in a general size prescription bottle. So we would just use that as shot glasses, which is insanely unhinged to a point where I actually hope that my younger self explodes into a million pieces because realistically, why would you do that? I feel like that is insanely craziness for someone to do. Okay, let's not remember what happened last time you drank on stream. That was when I was drunk on stream, not drank on stream. That one was crazy, crazy, crazy time because I was unwell. Unwell. How to keep fit? Like fitting in a dress that has been a challenge recently. I'm not fit. That's the issue. Is I'm not fit. Because I guess because the whole thing I gained weight, blah blah blah, and also I'm not as active as I once was, like in college and stuff. Because usually you walk around campus. What do? I make videos in my room. Yeah, so I don't have anything. I have literally nothing to do anything. I'm not fit. I'm sorry. Did you actually drink on stream? I drank on stream last time, but not this time. Girl with the curls today? I know, I look like a little lamb. I look like a founding father and a lamb. She got blasted last week. I wouldn't say blasted, I would say done for. Done for. Once a month, I sneak into her room and take her fat out of her when she's asleep. And then we make it into soap, of course. We make it into soap, and we take that soap, we rub it together to make the times X soap. Soap times X. She's being bought as easy 5 shots last week in one stream. It's my friend's birthday today, and I told her to take 22 shots, and she said, "Yay!" I know that there's like a trend going around when you turn 21 to somehow, some way take 21 shots in one night. I feel like when I turned 21, that's probably the closest I've been to 21 shots. And keep in mind, that was the most horrific time of my life. During that specific one night was horrific. Whenever I turned 21. Oh, and no, 22 was fine. No, 22 was not fine. 22 was also bad. This should be super watered down shots. That's how you have to do it. You have to do like half Tito's or half like alcohol, then half whatever else. I turn 21 next year, but I don't drink, so what's something horrific that I can do 21 times instead? Oh, easy. 21 backflips, 21 aerial spins, 21 possible strangers that you go up to, and you're like, and just make them feel like really uncomfortable. 21 times running into a wall, okay. Perfect part of my life, do it again. I feel like that'd be probably the worst thing I could ever do to myself and the entire world at this point. I don't leave the house to see 21 strangers. Okay, well, go. Hold on. Not this. Crap. I forgot I'm not logged in. I was going to say go on to Roblox.com. Go to one of those dumb little like bar. There's like these stupid bar scenarios. Go on there and order 21 drinks off of their little Roblox bar and be like, guys, it's my 21st birthday. Send me Robux. Like, it's my 21st, send me Robux. Like, it's my 21st, like, send me Robux. Like, for real, it's like my 21st. Can I get 21 Robux? Like, I'm almost there. Like, just give me, like, I just need 21 Robux. Like, give me 21. And then have it raking in. Raking in. Easy. Kayla needs to do a drunk stream again. That was so much fun. Do Rainbow again. Larry said never to do that again. So I'm going to follow by him and not do it again. He said, Kayla, no, you were not good. You were not good on that last drunk stream. You shouldn't, I think you shouldn't ever get drunk on stream again, like ever. And I was like, oh my god. Was I bad? Was I that bad? Oh my god, I was heinous. I was heinous. And he was like, yeah, it was, I thought you were gonna, like, log off, but you didn't. That's probably correct. He used your care after all. I wasn't there for that. Did Larry take care of chat? Respect to Larry, but that was hilarious. Have you seen any of the stream back? I watched a little bit and then I immediately closed out because I was like, I know my drunk voice so well because it's such a specific like tone or incantation or like something like that that I have whenever I'm drunk that like whenever I hear it when I'm sober I'm like this is the exact like reaction whenever I hear it. And so I have to and I already hate my voice as it is already. I hope my voice actually explodes into a million pieces and dies, especially the voice that I use like normally, like my normal voice that I usually use with you guys. Not usually use like the voice am using right now, not my high pitched voice. Hate that voice. High pitched voice, hate it. Drunk voice, hate it. That's like the worst of the worst. X, Y, and Z. You denying that your drunk was so funny. That's what I mean. This is my issue. Whenever I am tipsy, I will be tipsy. I will be fine. I'll be tipsy. I'll be like, oh, tipsy, tipsy, tipsy. Like, this is me tipsy. Tipsy, tipsy, tipsy. I will, like, banter on the level of drunk and tipsy. And I'll still be, like, completely able to do whatever whenever I'm tipsy. You could ask me to write an entire essay on the absolutely heinous things that North Korea has done. I will make sure that is 5 paragraphs, MLA format, everything. Grammar, 70% correct when I'm tipsy. Once I teeter right past that line, we're done. We're done. By the time you said you were tipsy, you were already so far gone. Because in my head, it's like, in my head, that line is so iffy, but for other people, that line is like to here. It's like this thick, and I could be teetering off of it. Usually, what I would do is I would shake my hands like this to see how drunk I am. Because if my hands feel like ever too heavy or ever too lackadaisical, but also heavy, I'd be like, okay, I can stop now. Like, I'm tipsy enough. I'm fine. But then I got to the point where I would do this so much that I wouldn't be able to realize the difference between the tipsy version and the drunk version. Or like right on that brink, what I would do. I wouldn't be able to realize it. And so I was like, okay, well that's not working anymore. I'm not really sure what else will work. Cuz in my head, I'm like it's that line. It's that freaking line. You fell out of your chair. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. There's something wrong with me. There was something wrong with me on that last stream. That's the first and final. Not the first. The first was on my 21st and 22nd stream. 21st birthday, 22nd birthday stream. But that one, final time. Unless it's my birthday. Or maybe a holiday. Then I might get drunk. But probably not. Learn my lesson. So what you're saying is you wouldn't be able to pass a field sobriety test? Like when I was drunk on that stream, I probably would absolutely slammer that test. And they would be like, all right, walk in a line. I'd make one step. They'd be like, all right, get in the car. Just get in the car. Just get in the car. Don't say anything. I'd be like, but officer, don't get in the car. Just get in the car. Should do drunk stream with Larry nearby, please. And if I were to ever do a drunk stream again, which it is only, I just feel bad because I feel like you guys are like You guys don't have to be my watchers. I'm not gonna say anything bad on the stream. I'm not crazy. I'm not an horrific person. I'm not gonna say anything bad. The only thing bad that I will say is about myself, and that's the only thing. I'm not gonna say bad things about other people, or like any other group, right? I don't plan on getting drunk ever again. That one was traumatizing. But if I ever will, I'll have Larry on and be like, Larry, grab my face and slam it into the wall if I ever get too drunk. And if I even get on the brink of tipsy and drunk, take my face, slam it against the wall, and be like, all right, who wants any gifts for like one more hit against the wall? Come on, guys, one more hit. Like, one more hit. Oh, another sub? Okay. Anything else? Like, oh my god, we got 2,000 bits. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That's the only time. Not a horrific person lie detected. Leave me be. Leave me be. Oh, I want to do that part. Did you ever drunk text? Oh, countless of times. Well, not on last stream, but like countless of times others. But I think people think, when it comes to drunk texts, I think people think like, oh, you're drunk texting your ex. Oh, you're doing this. I feel like I hear someone coming. I get insanely like concerned and like lovable against all like with all of my friends. And so I usually text them and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And they're like, if they say I'm okay, I'll be like, "Are you sure?" They're like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And if I say, "Are you okay?" and they say, "Huh, that's weird that you texted. Actually, I'd like to talk about something." Then we go on a whole tangent, but I'm like, I make sure to say, by the way, I am under the influence. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling that something was wrong. And so I texted because for some reason I felt the inclination to text you. That's the one thing that I actually appreciate about my drunk self is my drunk self will always, for some weird reason, I have no clue why, but whenever my drunk self thinks that somebody might need somebody to talk to, somehow, some way, she'll text them, and then it'll go on this whole spiel. In I'll read back like sober, like the next morning I'll read back and be like, wow, like this is wow. I'm like saying everything. I'm being like truthful. I'm being like blunt, honest, but in a caring way. Like this is I have no clue where that comes from at all. I'm like shocked, honestly. Do a drunk stream after you've eaten a lot of food and have Larry nearby with water to help. I can't eat so much food and then drink because then I'll just feel sick afterwards. I have to have like a light meal and then drink because then it's like I don't feel as sick. End of statement. Sometimes I read messages back I've sent and regret them for being weird, but I'm not drunk. I'm just autistic and hate my past self. Me 10 minutes ago. This is something. This is something that I've always struggled with. Well, this might hit for some people. What I'm about to say might hit for some people, but might not hit for others. Whenever I'm sober, I feel like I'm too weird. Like I feel like I'm too weird. I do one of the things. Oh, I'm so glad this caught on. One of the things that I have done for the past literally 6 years is that I will meow. Yeah, whatever. Say whatever you want. Whatever. Yeah, I meow. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I meow. Okay, yeah, I do it. But I do it in like, if nobody's talking, in like, I'm watching a video and like everyone's kind of on their phone, I'll just do a little meow, meow, meow. Just to know, I think I subconsciously do that to be like, oh, like, I acknowledge everyone, blah, blah, blah. Or if I'm singing a song, but I don't exactly know the lyrics to it, but I know like the syllables and everything, then I'll be like, oh, meow, 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 meow. And then I'll do like that. I freaking love meowing. I think everyone should, I think meowing is probably the best thing that has ever come to this entire economy, this entire world. in fact, because I started meowing, and so, or whenever I say, you know how people say like, oh, I like went to the store and I went to like Hobby Lobby and then I went to like TJ Maxx's and I went to Barnes and Nobles. Instead, I'll be like, oh, I went to Barnes and Nobles and I went to like TJ Maxx's and like meow 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 meow. That thing, meaning like etc. I use meow 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 as is meowing your most common ticket system? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. In my head. So why are you so distraught? Not one shot. The reason why I'm distraught is because honestly, this has been something like, hold on, let me. Oh, no, no boob shot. Sorry, I meant to like go on my knees because as I'm on my like, I'm like on my, I'm like doing that now. Um, it's so. Oh my god, hold on, give me a second. It is insanely upsetting the fact that people. It's not upsetting. I actually really appreciate it, but it's upsetting that the people that I know that would have bullied me for saying like, "Oh, meow 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 meow," just for like etc. Now all of a sudden they're down with it. Now they're down with it. Now they're down with it. That's like now you're down with it. I've been saying that since BC 1, since before Christ year 1, and all of a sudden everyone's saying, "Oh yeah, meow meow meow." Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't even come near my house. What do you. Does the drinking mess up the schedule or is it just meow? It's just meow. It's just meow. And going on with the meows, I'm so happy because my friend group that I have now, I thought they were kind of like, oh, they're not down with it. They're not down with it. I let a meow slip every now and again. When I mean like etc. or when I do like when there's not much to be said, but I want to say something, but I don't want them to feel pressured to say anything. Or like when I'm singing a song, but I don't know the lyrics, I'll be like meow 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 meow. It's caught on. It's caught on. To my friend group, it's caught on. I've had 3 people. No, 6 people. They're down with it now. I've been saying it since day 1, and suddenly they say, meow, 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 meow. And whenever I hear that, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly it, isn't it? That's all we're all here for. My friend said that her boyfriend started saying meow, 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 meow. Because she started saying meow, 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 meow. Like, started meowing. Because I started saying meow. It's becoming a trend. It's becoming a trend. You're autistic? I'm not! I'm not autistic. I've never been diagnosed with anything except anxiety and depression. I know this is gonna come as such a shock. I speak of this every few streams. No, I don't have ADHD. I do not have autism. I don't have any also psychoactive disorders. Nope, only anxiety and depression. But the amount of times that people have said I probably should get tested for ADHD makes me concerned. Very worried, in fact. Especially since my friend that has ADHD often tells me, so when's the medication coming along? When's the. Any thoughts on the medication? Any thoughts on the medication? They're just doing this for attention. Very funny. This is actually just me. Actually, unironically, just me. The issue is the fact that I can't get diagnosed with anything because I'm still under my parents' insurance. So me being under my parents' insurance means I can't get diagnosed with anything because if there's any sort of medication involved, they will be immediately identified and like they will send it to their phone number, and so I cannot get diagnosed with any sort of. I've specifically told my psychiatrist and therapist I cannot get diagnosed with anything because it will go straight to my parents. And they are extremely no medication. And is honestly a absolute heaven sent that they've let me go on SSRIs. It's like they've developed some sort of weird divine intervention that let me go on SSRIs because they would have never have. But yeah, no. It's they'll cut your dick. They could never cut this big schlong off. This schlong will continue growing as it does. It's like a starfish, as one sees. A starfish will continue to grow, and you know what? Cutting it off will just make it grow bigger and bigger. Oh my god, but hopefully not too big. There's this one person on Twitter that I've seen, not seen, not seen, not seen. It was on my timeline on a Twitter repost, a retweet. They were like, "How is this possible?" I just want to say insane. I just want to say I wish my eyes were bleached, but even in pants, holy crap. You're trans? No, I'm not trans. Although I look like Hunter Schafer, although I'm very happy with being told that. No, I'm cis. I'm a cis girl. I was. I have. I don't even have. Okay, fine, fine. You caught me. Fine, fine. You caught me. My ever so longed. My schlong that grows ever so much as the minute progressive. Yes, fine. It's not real. Is it happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? My schlong does not grow naturally. Fine. Yes. I am a girl. A cis girl. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that my schlong doesn't grow like a starfish does. I'm trying to get the. I've been in contact with some scientific professionals. We're getting it involved. They said something about. It's an ego thing. It's an ego thing. I have to get my ego up, and then maybe my whenever I try, maybe whenever I put the schlong on, maybe. There it is, banned. No, I wish you would have let them stay. They were fun. Too much over me. Oh my gosh, thank you for the cheers. I grab it. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on now. What? Oh. I would put it to my hair. But I'm going to eat it instead. Wait, we've been given it to a woman? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's actually like no, like, wait, let me see. We have to see. Which woman, is there any woman? Any women? Anyone? Anyone with tits? Anyone with any sort of lips on the other end? Anyone? Play Peak on stream? Why am I short? I don't know. I don't have Peak. I have to like buy it. 1 second. Up and everything just exploded into a million pieces. Have you golfed recently? I have golfed recently, actually. I went to driving range recently. I'm so bad at golf. It's like actually horrific. my entire like my golf game is so bad. I don't know. I think if I got like muscular in the arms, I could probably do a solid stride because I can shoot it forward. I just can't shoot it far. Although sometimes like 30-40% of the times my shots go right, which is annoying, but are you a golfing girl? I am. I was on my high school golf team because the only reason why before everyone says, "Oh my god, so you're country club, so you want to be you're one of those rich country club girls." No, because whenever I'm trying to get peak because whenever you are a girl who plays golf, they want you on college teams. So I kind of took that as like an investment. And so I told my parents that I like gave this whole slideshow. I was like, listen, parents, if you let me, oh wait, let me view my card. What do I have in there? Ugh, remove this. I was like, listen, parents, if you let me golf, this is going to be an insane investment for everyone because I might get a scholarship if I'm decent enough and then we could do whatever. But turns out I didn't apply for a golf scholarship because I was too insecure in my golf swing. So that is the price of being so insecure that you don't even try. Case you're wondering what happens. Case you're wondering. That's me because I phoned off trying to do better. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Hold on, it's also Peak is downloading. Here's the thing. I was doing my hardest to be better at golf. Number one. Number two is the fact that oh my god, I loved my golf coach. He would literally sit there and be like, "How are you girls doing? You guys just having fun? You guys having a lot of fun? Like, how are you? Like, you guys like, what's up? Like, oh, you didn't like get it in the hole? No, like you really tried that. Like you were doing like such fun. Like you're just having fun." And I was like, you know what? I am having fun. I'm having fun. It was awesome. It was fantastic. And I cannot. That was amazing. Kudos to him because he actually made golf fun, and I didn't think it could be fun. And then he put me in 2 tournaments because there was, in case you don't know, golf goes in the top 8. I was, because the top 1 player, top 2 player go down the line. You can probably guess what place I was in. Can probably guess what place I was in. Take a wild guess what place I was in. If you guessed anything other than 8, nope, I was in top 8. But they needed 2 girls, and no, I wasn't top 7. I wasn't the top 7 girl. I was the top 8 girl. So they just put me in, and it got the first tournament I went to was on my course, my home course, and I lost every single one of my balls. And one of my oh my god, I feel so bad. Oh my god, this is awful. This is actually genuinely awful. One of my friends, on accident, they weren't a part of the tournament, but they like hit their ball and they hit one of the one of the junior golfers, which is usually what I would be a part of because I only did it I did it all years, but then COVID happened. But they hit their ball. This ball went and hit one of the guys that were right up against the tournament, right on the head. They sent our group chat a text and was like, "Oh my god, I literally just hit one of our teammates on the head with a golf ball. I feel so bad." Turns out I lost all my golf balls. Right after he got hit in the head with a golf ball, I went to him and said, "Dude, this is gonna sound like I'm so sorry, but I need a golf ball." Not knowing that he had this borderline goose egg on his head, I'm sure. And so he said, "Kayla, don't worry. You can have all the golf balls you want out of my bag." Meanwhile, he probably is concussed, and that's why he's giving them to me. And I'm like, "Oh, really? Thanks." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I just got, yeah, something weird happened, but yeah, just take them." I didn't attempt the murder. I did not attempt the murder. It was my friend who accidentally hit him, not me. Not me. I'm the one who asked for the golf balls, not knowing that he just got hit in the head with a golf ball. Maybe he was so concussed that he was like, "Let me get this. Let me give her it. Let me give every single golf ball right to her." It wasn't every single one because I was like, "I'm not gonna take it all. I'm just gonna take like 3. We're fine. We're fine. Fun dandy." Caleb, please focus. Okay, Peek is downloaded. Peek is downloading. Vulcan DX. I don't know what that means. Victim blaming? I'm not victim blaming! I'm not victim blaming. He just shouldn't have been there when the golf ball hit his head. Easy done. It's like a tiny little thing. Just go away. No, I'm kidding. I actually felt really bad. Hold on. Hold on. It's not. It's on my. It's on this screen. The screen that my chat is on. I can't. Hold on. I have to. Oh my god. I can't see chat. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Where is it? Wait. Why do I look more freaking disheveled? If I was lying, it wouldn't my pants be on fire? No, exactly. They would have been, but they weren't. Put me on Steam so we can play the game. Should I just like put my friend thing in the chat? Is that a thing? Is that like a thing that I should do? Or no. Also, what does my hair look like? Actually, the worst in the world. Okay, don't put it in Steam chat. Okay, fine. I'm learning my lessons. I'm learning my lessons. Oh, I sent you my Steam on Discord. Okay. Hold on, I can't see anything. Guys, I can't see anything. Guys, I can't see anything. Guys, I can't see anything. Please don't do anything. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Did I do it? Oh, add friend. Right? I think I did it. Did I do it? Did I do it? Scream at her like this and never gets mad at me for it. It's okay. People scream at me all the time. What's the point? What's the point, guys? Whatever, just scream at me. That's fine. I mean, what am I gonna do? Fight back? There's no point. There's no point. I mean, because what? Just yell and scream. Ugh, I'll take it. Just yell at me. Yeah, that's how you make me feel. It's how you make me feel. You're never annoying. Is the person trying to post a link in chat? What link? Can we? Oh, I hope it's a porn. No, was that a bad word? A corn link. I hope it was a fruit by the flipper link. A fruit by the flipper, in hopes that corn link was. Am I not? I feel like I was not supposed to say that one. I just know sometimes on stream they post a fruit by the flipper link, and they post that and they say go do that there. I feel like that word's banned from Twitch. Can I look? Ah! 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 Hold on. Oh my god, is that banned? Is Oh. Is it banned from being spoken on Twitch? Twitch doesn't have a strict policy against other forms of sexual content. This means, well, you can say the word. Doesn't mean you can show. Okay. Well, I'm fine. Why am I even bothering? Dude, I'm fine. So I can say it all day long? No, I'm not going to say it. I'm a PG-13 streamer. All jokes. No, I'm not. I do everything except be PG-13. There's something wrong with me. To just show up as a result in the search of her stream. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you for expecting that. I kind of expected that too. I have no excuse. I don't know. Okay, let me go back to never mind, it's not responding. Close program. Oh, my issue is that I didn't put my thing to be the other way. Hold on. We'll do this. We'll play Peak for a little bit, just a little bit though. Like not too long, not too crazy. Nothing too kooky crazy banana pants. But like semi kooky crazy banana pants, but not like super. Oh, there's an update on Peak? I don't know. What if you love it though? Then we will play for a little bit more. Kayla searching Blake on Twitch and Giggle to find out their censorship policy and ending up flashing us out. I actually almost searched that up before I like got my like showed you guys the browser. I was gonna say like that on Twitch, and then I was like, hold on, I that's not what I wanted. I wanted the word is it banned? No, I was gonna say is blank banned on Twitch, and then I didn't want to see that, so I was like, okay, is that word banned on Twitch? Also, why is my hair being weird? Can it be like normal or can it be like not normal? No, can it go in the middle? No, not you. Why is this reversed? Okay, that's maybe a little better, maybe not better. Maybe like I should just explode into a million pieces and okay, let's lock in. Fan lock them in. Hold on, I'm cracking my knuckles. I have to wait until I can turn the music down, and then I appreciate the amount of time you put in for the hair. Thank you. It looks horrible, but thank you. Hold on, I'll do muting her while she's making disgusting noises with the knuckles. I didn't even crack them. I didn't even crack them. That's not how I crack them. I crack them like this. But I'm not gonna crack them because select microphone, Razor Kitty, V2, Hello Kitty, and Friends Edition, of course. Dart. Can I do? Oh, great. I can't see my freaking cursor, and this won't freaking show it. Okay, fine. And my big fat head is in the way of this. Can't believe you decided to play with us, Kayla. Join in! Dude, join in. Let's all join in. Come on. Join in. Hold on. Can I host a game and like see? Wait, can I do settings? Because this music is really loud. Oh, can I not do settings, please? I want to. Why won't it? I'm confused. Does it not let me stream it? I'm confused. Why doesn't it let me stream it? Because when I doesn't go back. Video capture, display capture. This one is straight. Hold on, wait. Give me a second. Can I do remove? Yeah, remove. Oh my god, I just removed my entire face! That's not what I wanted. Hold on. No! Now my face is freaking gone. Oh, now everything's gone. Okay, now everything's freaking gone. 1 second. Media. No, wait. Let me do... Can I, duplicate this? Gaming. There we go. Now there's nothing. That's great. I want... There's a stream-friendly interface for hosting? Everyone should explode into 13 pieces. That's my belief. Everyone probably should explode. Oh my god, hold on. There's no way that I just figured this out. There's no way. Hold on, there's no way. There's no way I just figured this out. No! There is no way that it took me this long to figure it out. Hold on. I can hide the viewers on my stream by just tapping the viewers. Like, and then viewers are hidden. And nobody told me that? You've been on such a long mewing streak. Right now your jaw looked great then. Thank you. Thank you. Ignore my nose on this side. My nose on this side does not look that great. Going off of my heavy Roman nose on this side, my sweet nose on this side. I'm trying to get more comfortable with this side though. It's just insane because I look at me at like this side and I'm like, wow, that does not look like me. Crazy. Can you do the Rizzler face? What's the Rizzler? I knew of it, but I don't know of it. I only know of like this one. But I think that's like the one individual from Shrek that does it, and I feel like that's not focus. Join my game right now? Okay. How? I literally can't. Oh wait, hold on. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, we're in peak. I'll play for like a good solid 10 minutes. We'll figure it. Google the Rizzler right now. He's the goat. Hold on, wait. I have to. Can this work? Why isn't this working? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, hold on. 1 second. This doesn't work. This is where video capture. Why am I big? Hold on. Why am I big? Why am I big? Hold on. Can I do display capture at SOS? Your badness and also causing Minecraft to glitch. Honestly, that might. Finn, this won't work.
Why?
It's it's like frozen on my screen. No matter what I do, it doesn't like give it. See, it doesn't do anything.
What are you talking about?
It's not doing anything on my end. Hold on, let me turn.
Leave the menu.
I did leave the menu. That's the whole point. Wait, where's my thing? Hold on, let me do this. See, now that I click that, now it's here. But once I go back to it, we do nope.
Try closing it and restarting it. Turn it off and on Classic IT.
Turn it off and on Classic IT. Hold on. Windows! Where's Windows? Why doesn't it do anything? Okay, wait, hold on. Close window, close window, close window. We'll try one more time. We'll try one more time. Try one more time. Ignore the amount of Persona games that I have. That's because of me and my sister. My sister is obsessed with Persona to the point that it's actually a heinous... Oh my god, I hope you guys didn't hear my throat make the frog noise. That's kind of embarrassing. Can I do... Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, no, nope, 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 nope. Why won't it open up? Literally? Okay, there we go. And I can't see my freaking thing. My cursor. So I'm gonna have to guess. Maybe that's the issue. Is that I'm playing full screen, maybe? Oh my god. 1 second. Let me do settings. And go to... I'm kind of guessing where graphics would be. Okay. Resolution window mode. Windowed full screen? No. No. Windowed. Is that it? Will that work? Now we're, look at us, look at us. Now we're good. Now we're good. Here, let me do music volume. Can I do this down a little bit? Okay. Easy. Yes, I have to play every game in windowed mode. Everything sucks for me. Everything sucks for me. Oh wait, now you have to do that. Hello, I'm here. Where's my terminal? I need my terminal. I'm going to find my terminal. Oh man, I look stupid. Ew, you look more stupid.
This is how I look in real life.
Don't like that.
What?
I'm gonna go climb.
Come back. You don't even know how. Oh, there you go. No, you fucked it up. Do you want hard mode or soft mode?
Do hard mode. We're locked in.
Okay.
Why can't I? Why can't I? Oh, found it. Easy on it. What's happening to me? What's happening to me? What's happening to me?
So you didn't change your appearance at all. You know, if you press the, I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
No, I want to know. How do I don't want.
It doesn't matter anymore.
No, I want how do I?
No, I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
Accolades.
No, it's all over.
Well, thank God I have my freaking precious bing bong.
God, why did you have to find that thing?
Go mind your own. I'm making my own house. Jesus.
That's not this game. That's not how we do this.
Okay, then why did I just get an achievement, huh? If it wasn't the game, then why did I get an achievement
Oh
for
my
saying that?
God. We have to climb the mountain.
I don't want to throw. Throw and drop are the same things.
Yeah, you just hold
Oh.
the one for throw.
Wah! Ah! Wah! Wait! No!
He's right here.
Oh. Oh
You
my.
have to, what's wrong with you? Come on, let's play.
I didn't know!
You have issues. You have like vision problems.
That's why I have a -7 contact prescription.
Oh, you put on your glasses, man.
I can't. They're out of
Hey, touch this.
prescription.
Touch that. Touch that. Touch it.
How do I get out of this?
Motherfucker.
How do I grab you?
Don't grab me, please.
Run. Run.
You'll never catch up to me. Back, foul beast.
Bing bong. I really like this buddy. Oh, he has the hat. He has the hat.
The spinner hat? Your favorite hat?
Did you change the stream name?
No, I've been, well, give me a second. I can do it faster than you do.
I didn't hear you because I was putting on my hat. Climbing to the peak. Exactly.
I changed it.
Jump, jump,
You
jump.
know, so we just have to get to the top of the mountain, so we have to just keep climbing, and you have to be careful of your stamina, and then there's other things. Are you good?
Where's Bing? Oh, he's in my
What was
inventory.
that?
I don't really know.
You get stuck on the wall?
I don't really know.
Come on! You have to hold the primary, hey, here you go. You hold left click to climb. Oh, you figured it out.
Turn
You're
around.
so blue. Chat, I need you to tell me what she's doing back there.
Why can't I do that?
Are you trying to figure out how to use the backpack?
I'm trying to put Bing Bong in there.
I think that you click, or you have it. I have no idea. Could you put it on? You figured it.
Yeah, let me get it.
You put it on. I'll figure it out, and then I'll tell you how to do it. Yeah, you have to have it equipped, and then you can select which slot it goes into. So if you equip the back, now you're just emoting.
How do? Oh, press I.
Yeah.
Press 1. Nope, 1. Ah!
Yeah.
Jesus!
What the fuck?
That's not 1. That's Bing Bong. Alright, fine. We'll just take Bing Bong.
All right. I guess that you're stuck with the backpack now since you
Just
don't know how to
take
take it
Bing
off.
Bong.
Well, drop it.
No, I don't want
You
to
put it
drop
away.
him.
You have to put the backpack down to put stuff into it.
Well, you told me to drop him!
Yeah, well, he's mine now.
No.
Yeah.
No, 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 give him back.
Don't fucking touch me. Ow, ow! You can't even.
Don't know how to do it. I
You're too lazy. Come on. Grab my hand. Come up.
I just pressed oh. This?
Yeah, so left click. You hold left click.
Ah. You dropped me.
Stop pressing shift. Yeah, I dropped you. Stop pressing shift. You'll just jolt around. That's for like at the end of your stamina bar. Also, you're holding right click. You have
Am
to
I
hold
not
left
supposed
click.
to? Oh.
You have to, no, you hold left click. I can still look at you, chat. Don't fuck up. What are you doing?
You told me to!
Stop pressing shift. You're
I'm not
holding the
pressing shift.
wall.
Okay, okay. This hand is up. I'm pressing.
Oh, don't you have a problem with left and right, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you have to hold. Do the L thing. You have to hold the L, the left. You hold that to climb.
I'm holding it.
And then you go forward with W.
Oh.
What the fuck do you mean? Have you not been doing that this whole time?
No, this whole time I haven't. I've just been jumping.
Oh my god!
I don't know. No one told me.
I'm stuck with you. I signed up for this, it's okay.
Is there any game she's good at?
Come this way. Do you see your little stamina bar?
I'm witnessing,
On the
but I'm
side?
scared. It's gonna
Yeah,
get.
because
Help me.
are you managing it properly?
I'm up. We're up.
And we just keep climbing.
I don't really trust you.
Why?
I'm scared.
Why? Because I asked you to come into this precarious
Help
mountain with
me.
Stop, fall.
I'm dead. Help
Are
me.
you actually?
No. I live
Okay.
another
'Cause
day.
I'd have to carry you. You keep having to find spots to like land to make sure that your stamina's okay, and then we keep going.
Well, mind your own. I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
on this on my own.
Or-
Help me.
We just keep going right.
I died.
We just find a way.
I'm dead.
Did you actually?
Yeah. I gotta take my hat off.
Oh my god. I died too.
We're dead now.
Alright, we're gonna have to restart, I think.
Help me.
let's restart. This is not good.
Did I press give up? Okay.
Look at the way that you're Oh my god!
Oh my god, why my bones?
Hey! I'm gonna leave the game and re-invite you, I think.
Hold on, let me go pee real quick. Don't do anything. we have a present. I did it quicker than that. Easy. Quicker. Quicker than that, easy. Easy. Wait. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, hold on. Why won't it let me press play game? It won't let me press play game. It won't let me press play game. Oh, okay. If I ever so slightly go above the press play game button, then it'll suddenly let me go in. Oh, my passport. How do I change how I look?
All right, settle down. You can give the passport. You open it, and then it says it right there next to the hand thing. You can change your you can change the color, your hair, everything. I made myself look really tired because I'm playing with you, and
So not cool. I'm making
I
myself
don't
crying
need
because
to
I'm playing with you.
I don't need to explain myself. Alright, come over to the wall and learn how to fucking climb, please.
Do I look? Am I the carrot? Am I pink?
Yeah, go. You can look
Wait,
in the mirror.
I
right
want
here.
that hat. I want that hat.
You have to unlock it. Come here.
What?
You have to beat a level first. Come here. Look, you can look in the mirror.
Look at me. I'm so cutie pie pony.
The decrepit moderator and the streamer
I'm so cutie pie pony.
that climbed the wall.
Okay.
This is just like gym class.
You want to see what I did last time? I would just press the space button.
No, yeah, I hate you so much. You're so fuck. Give me a second. I need a second to breathe.
It still didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
I pressed the button. Watch this. I pressed the button.
You hold it and then press W to go up.
Oh.
You can also alternatively, if you want to get up there, grab this rope and just go up.
But I have to do it the real way.
Yeah, do it the real way. I'll be up here yelling at you. Climb, maggot, climb!
I'm on my way, Sergeant!
You did it, son. Now you're gonna go to war. Yeah, you don't have to get that close.
I was trying to push you.
It worked.
Oh, perfect. We're ready. Wait, could I get this bag? Can I grab this bag?
No.
Where's my luggage?
You don't have any. You're homeless.
That's not very fun. Alright,
Okay.
we'll do one round. We're locking in.
Every single time I get in a plane with you, we crash land. I just want you to know that.
I wanted to grab this.
What does this sound like?
Really bad. It sounds really bad. Hold on. Let me adjust.
What about my
Let me adjust
what
my
about my dreams of being a
trumpets
trumpet
player.
player?
It's failing. Bing bong.
Oh, dude.
How
Look,
do I-
an in-flight meal. This is different than what they used to be, I think. Eat it.
No, I don't want this. Wait, you
Consume it.
take this.
We definitely don't need that.
Okay, then I'm gonna take Bing Bong.
Unless you easily get lost. At
Mm.
any time, if you get lost, just look towards the giant fucking mountain that we're supposed to be climbing.
Oh. Hey, step on that.
I tricked you into doing that. How do you think? Why do you think?
I don't know, maybe forgetful memory?
That's pretty fair, actually.
Do these bushes have any treats in them?
Sometimes they'll have fruit.
Well, they have not seen freaking fruit.
Why are you so mad at me?
Because you tricked me into going
Is it
into
because,
the jellyfish.
Is it because? Oh, good. I thought it was because of that ASCII art that I posted last stream.
Not that one. I like that one.
What do you mean you liked it? I thought you. The whole
Oh, I
point that
thought
do that
you
is
did.
because
I thought
don't
you did.
like it.
For some reason, I think I had a dream where you did the troll ASCII instead of the flipper one. So actually, I hated it.
Flipper.
You did the weird flipper one. You freaking freak. Wait, I have to wait till my thing goes up.
Come this way instead.
Ooh.
What? Don't I figured? Come on.
I don't know where you
so
are.
easily distracted. I'm up here. God. I have a feeling that we need a third person to quell both of our ADHD. Cause I mod when I leave the lab and I'm done with work and I don't want to think anymore. That's when I come and work.
So my stream, the uneducated, unthought processes of everything.
There's a few educated people in there. They make educated jokes.
I'm
Do you remember that
guessing
same-
it's not me.
No. Do you remember that stream where people just kept making jokes and I kept just saying educated memes are my favorite.
I'm down with things.
Hey, don't run into this. Don't run into this.
Well, you're right next to it,
Go
so how can I
poison it.
not?
You have to go around it. I'm right next to it, but just don't run into it, okay? If you run into it, you'll get poisoned. Okay. Do you distrust me that much that you're gonna like test that? Are you serious? Kayla Wiggins! Do not touch that bush! I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired.
Why did I get
I'm so
poisoned?
tired. What do you mean, why? I'm so stressed out. Oh, look, a bridge. A useless one.
Oh man!
Kinda like you, a useless bridge.
Hey, so not cool.
You're too short to be a good bridge. Be honest with yourself.
I guess I'm actually 6'7", so I'm actually a great bridge.
But that's what Melvin tells you.
Melvin tells me that I'm perfect in every way and that I shouldn't trust people that talk to me negatively. Aren't you one of those?
The fog arises.
What's that mean?
It means we don't have time.
What?
I have to re-up my stamina before I can climb. Please read backup accounts.
Help me.
There you go. There you go.
Melvin,
to rest,
that's not
remember?
true! Melvin doesn't do anything!
Remember, you have to rest. Come here.
Help me.
Come here,
Brutal.
my pink little creature.
I'm a creature. I'm freaky. And I'm up. Yayo! Wow, we're gonna complete this game in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure, dude.
We're almost at the top.
We're at a top.
Oh, this is what they call the bluff.
Yeah.
It is. That's what they call it. That's what I went to in Tennessee. Yippee!
The way that the phrases that you choose to use are.
It's what they call it. It's called the bluff.
Yeah, but the cadence that you say it is. That's what's entertaining to me.
Oh, big fan of
Are
this.
You struggling with that bush?
Oh, we're supposed to climb these crystals. Freaky little crystals.
I just decided to.
Oh, well, I'm gonna follow nonetheless. Wait, I have to blow my nose.
Yeah, well, they come up here. Hey, you know the fog is rising, right?
Well, can it wait until my snot is out of my nose?
No, it really can't.
Up, 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 up.
I believe in you.
You really shouldn't.
See, whenever I try to be nice to you, you go ahead and tell me that I probably shouldn't.
I'm just being humble.
I'm just,
I'm just being humble.
Okay, yeah, humble.
I'm being humbled.
Yeah,
The humble hog.
I think your therapist might disagree with that, but let's continue.
I think my therapist would say, Kayla, you gotta ditch everyone in your life who's negative to you.
Even if I run your entire business.
Exactly that. She would say, you know what, just ditch them. And say, you know what they say.
What do they say?
Oh, I don't know, that's why I'm asking you.
You can't even think of how to ditch me. You have to ask me why to ditch you. You have to ask for my input on why to ditch you.
I said, what do they say? And I'm asking you, what do they say?
Oh my fucking god.
I know where to go. Don't worry about it.
You need.
I know where to go.
I need you to understand that you need my help
I know where to
in
go.
ditching me. All right.
I know where to go. I got this on clutch. Hop. Yeah, the fog is rising my rump.
You're doing a really good job.
Thank you. That's because, you know, I'm actually a natural born climber.
Oh look, a suitcase.
Where?
It's mine. It's mine.
No.
It's mine. I have a gun. I have a gun.
Okay,
Back
okay,
up.
okay. Well, I have.
I wasted it. I hope that you appreciate that.
I love Bing Bong. I love Bing Bong.
I feel like I could do anything and she'd just dissociate and go, I love you.
He's so perfect. Push him into the jellyfish.
Do not push me into the jellyfish.
Dot, 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 dot.
Hey, you want a little snack?
Ooh. Is it bologna and cheese?
You can pretend that it is, but it's a chubby little shroom. Also, I want you to know that if you pick stuff up, you can force feed it to me.
Even this?
What is this? No, you can't. No. You'll just get hurt. No, come on. Come on. Okay. Alright.
Lesson quickly learned.
We already established that, didn't...
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
I'm
Damn
going
it,
up.
You stress me out.
I'm going up. I'm going up.
There's a package over here. I'm gonna take it.
No. I'm just gonna go farther than you. It's raining.
It's not raining. The sky's just sad that you're coming.
Up, up. I'm out of here. Don't worry about me.
keep saying that, but I can still hear you, which means that you're close.
Don't worry about me. I'm out of here.
I see you.
I'm out of here. Dude, we're
Yeah,
literally
keep
at the
saying
top. Game was easy. Peak, more like meeky feeling. Meeky feeling. I'm out of here. Parkour's away. Oh wait, I gotta fill up my.
Did you find the camp?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry? I can see what you're doing on stream. I have your stream pulled up on my phone.
Don't freaking worry about it.
Hey. Oh my god. Hey, by the way. Shove some food in your mouth.
Come here.
Don't feed me that.
Come here, Ruh.
Don't feed me that. If you force feed me that, I'm gonna pass out. Alright.
He didn't pass out, he lied.
Yeah, well, give it a second.
Ooh!
Yeah, see, I'm being damaged. Do you see that? I'm being damaged.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have eaten it.
See- Oh, holy shit, I'm gonna beat you with a marshmallow, okay?
Can I eat this?
You can cook it more than once, by the way.
Oh, well, I already ate it. I didn't realize you could cook it multiple times.
Do you want mine? Do you want mine then?
No, you can't. You can cook it again.
I have 3 items of food on me that I'm carrying.
Can I cook it
In the backpack.
again, or is that not good?
Yeah, you can keep going until it's like burnt crisp, and then when you eat it, it damages you. You can just like keep going.
Like a crispy one.
Anyway, look.
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh, wait. A red crispy.
The red crispy, I'm pretty sure, damages you a little bit. The yellow crispies are good. Never mind. The yellow crispies are poisonous.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm poisoned now. But it's fine. I'm fine. Are you poisoned too? We're
I'm
fine.
poisoned.
It'll wear off eventually.
Well, the yellow
Oh,
crispy.
while we go through here, you have to know every once in a while you gotta, yeah, you get to shove that in my mouth if you want.
Oh, wait, no,
Every
I
once in
don't
a while we have to check each other for ticks, because we can get super poisoned from that.
I think in a few minutes I have to go, though, because I promised my family that I would go at 8:30, but now it's 9:30.
Oh, you can go.
Is there a possibility to save?
I think that I think we just did. I'm
Is
sure,
it
but
at
we can
this that we
restart.
can save here? Was
think we
this the
did.
save?
Maybe.
Don't do
Chat.
that. Don't do that to that. Ew, don't do that to that. Don't do that. Don't do that to that.
It's just so attractive. Sorry. You don't have to leave. Hey, you don't gotta go. Hey. Hey. Kayla. I just want you to know, this is how I feel when I mod your streams. Did you follow me, you freak?
Why is it echoed? Now we're dead. Thanks.
Oh, I'm gonna
Bing
haunt your
bong!
ass. Oh,
Bing bong! Oh, great. Boo! Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo. Oh my god, why does my hair look so freaking weird? Or as well as the regular Thursday. There is going to be a regular Thursday stream, aka tomorrow. Because I will always have a Thursday stream because I freaking love streaming on Thursdays! So, a new hat, score on it. But I will call it quits for now, just because I told everyone that I would be done by 8:30, but now it's 1 hour over. So, oops. But thank you all so much for joining me. Where's Melvin? Oh, he's actually right here. Oh my god, he's not right here. Oh my god, I don't have him actually. I have to I gotta bring him back. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I give you many, many utmost of kisses. Please don't mind my lamb looking look. Kissies, goodbye.